everyone, welcome back to the Mistaken Garden. Today is April 7th and we are located here on Vancouver Island, and the temperature averaging is about 10 to 13 degrees during the day, which is about, I believe, 53 for you down in the States. So anyways, I just take these little videos to document what I'm doing in my yard and what's blooming and where I've placed things. So if you feel like joining along, then come along for the journey. And I will start with my courtyard like I normally do. Well, of course, as soon as I go to start taking a video, it starts to rain a little bit. But I wanted to get on here as fast as I could to get some footage of the spring flowers in case this rain this weekend really deteriorates them. A lot of my roses are starting to leaf out. Well, my roses that I didn't plant this year are. See that one there? I will do a video in the next couple weeks talking about what roses I have, because they seem to be a pretty popular video. This is my new plant area. All my lilies are starting to come up. Now all these lilies that I plant in here are ones that I dig up from around the yard that were here when we moved in. My hostas are starting to come up. My peonies. It's the only one that I really purposely kept in the ground. They don't normally do well here in my yard. Now this is an astilbe. If you don't know what these are, you should definitely look them up. They do really great in my yard. They look like nothing right now, but maybe I'll put a picture up on the screen so you see what they look like. I have a couple tulips that survived the deer. Apparently the deer don't like the yellow tulips. I believe this magnolia is called Ricky. I could be wrong. If you know, let me know in the comments below. It's huge. Now this I just did here. I fixed this edging. Those are two roses I just bought. This was actually a replacement for one that I accidentally killed over the winter because it drowned. Here are the lilies. Now I dig these up every year and move them into the courtyard, but they just keep on coming up. They really suffer here because the deer come and they eat all the flowers. So once these flower and the deer eat them, I will dig them up and move them into the courtyard. So that one there, that's actually going to be a tree lily. This is an area I just cleaned up this week. Pulled all the weeds and put down new compost. This camellia might bloom. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, that's exciting. I got this camellia from a friend named Cindy from my garden club. I'll have to send her a picture of it. More yellow tulips that didn't get eaten. Shocking. Now this plant looks like nothing, but it's beautiful when it blooms. This rhodo is a stunner. Check out the picture of it. Pomegranate splash. You'll have to stick around to see when it blooms. This area I haven't done any weeding yet. There's the forsythia. For us, that means it is time for us to trim our roses if we haven't already. So now's the last chance. Hydrangea. This is huge. It doesn't look that big on camera, but it's about 4 feet tall. My primulas. They get bigger and bigger every year. This grass here, I'm gonna dig up this week sometime. Lots of irises in here. This is another astilbe that I transplanted from someone else's yard. Very tender, the leaves on this one, versus my older ones are much harder leaves. So this one might be a different variety than the ones I have already. This area is gonna get changed this week. I bought a rhodo. That's gonna go, this one's gonna be moved here, and the big one's gonna go there. Now these ones are stunning. I don't know the name of them. And my little forget-me-nots are starting. Some of these areas really have to be cleaned up. This is one of them. More astilbe here. This is a new plant that I bought. Pink sage. These are the two new rhodos that I just bought. A red one and a purple one. Okay, let's go to the backyard. Raspberries are doing well. I haven't planted anything in these two beds yet, obviously. My garlic is doing well. This is the garlic I planted on my how to plant garlic video. And these two grow bags in the back are red onions, I believe. No, I think this one's red and that one's yellow onions. Rhodo forest. Only one plant has flowers right now. This is going on week 2 of the flowers surviving. It's huge. Can't even get it all on camera. But the trunk of it is right there. And here is my trillium. Along with a primula I did not plant. My lucifers are coming up. You can see them there. This whole bed is full of them. And this is all of our old wood from the project that we're working on, which I'm sure many of you are aware of. Replacing the roof of my greenhouse. Well, I think that's good. I wanted to get a lot of the daffodils and the spring flowers before they got damaged by the rain this weekend. But I better get off of here so I can go work on my greenhouse roof. So feel free to subscribe and follow along for the journey of my weekly walkthrough of my garden, as well as seeing projects that I'm working on. Have a great day. Bye now.